What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 North America Park. Last we left off, we added in the T-Rexes, and they should be in their enclosure just fine. We got a Big Edie and a Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex in here. So in today's video, we're going to expand the aquatic section as well as add some more dinosaurs in. Maybe some smaller creatures, like some smaller carnivores. I'm thinking for the smaller creatures, maybe Dilophosaurus, Atrociraptor, all that stuff. We could connect these and just make this... You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea on what we could do. Let's go ahead and build a path here. Yeah, that could work. And then maybe we could, like, build another path, like, over here. So at least you guys have, like, another way of getting somewhere. But anyway, let's build, like, a small enclosure, like, over here. I'll get to the, what's it called? I'll get to the aquatics in a minute. I just need to... let's connect this. Make sure we have enough room. Maybe build another path over here. There we go. This could be the... maybe the Dilophosaur enclosure or the Atrociraptor. What about Dilophosaurus? This could be the Dilophosaurus enclosure. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of these trees so we can, like, redo the trees. Because there's another thing I'd like to do here. So we've got the trees here. Let's make that smaller and just have, like, a big patch of forest in the back. And then from here, we could have a viewing gallery over here. And then from here, there's nothing in here just yet. We're going to put something in there soon. And then from there, we could put, like, a little feeder. Where's the... it would be under enclosures, right? Yeah, it would be. All right, cool. A feeder, along as well as some goat feeders, just so we could put some, like, water in. Make that a bit smaller. A little patch of water here. There we go. That should be good. And then we need a viewing dome as well. So we'll put a viewing dome, like, over here. Where's the... there it is. And then maybe we'll move this to the left a little. That's obstructed. Of course it is because of the goat. How do goats count as obstructions? I don't get that. Alright, so another Pteranodon just died. Not a surprise there. That's why we got automated bays. That's what they're there for. Let's get this in here. And then we'll put, like, all the Dilophosaurs in here. We'll have, like, a little path going this way. There we go. We got a little path going here. And then maybe we could, maybe put, like, a viewing platform here. Like, maybe one of those viewing platforms. Yeah, that could work. Just so you could see them a bit better. And then maybe you could see the Allosaurs and the Ceratosaurs from there. So yeah, we'll put Dilophosaurus in here. Alright, where's Dilophosaurus? That was a North America creature, I do believe. Yeah, I remember them from When Dinosaurs Roamed North America. You know that documentary narrated by John Goodman from, like, 2009, I believe it was? There we go. These guys should be relatively easy. Do we have any Dominion ones? We do have a Dominion one. Okay, good. Cool. Alright, let's release the Dilophosaurs. They shouldn't take too long. Let's go. Release them. Alright, so that's Dilophosaurus released. So now they'll have to travel over here to get food and water and whatever. So then guests should be able to view them with no problem. Alright, now we can take this out for now. I'll get rid of this path so it looks a little cleaner right now. I'll probably put something else in here. Right now, let's focus on the aquatic section. So, I'm pretty sure Megalodon is part of it. Yeah, and Dunkleosteus. We'll work on Megalodon and Dunkleosteus today. First, we gotta put them in, like, separate lagoons. Yeah, because they will attack and kill each other. First, let's work on the Dunkleosteus. We are going to need some amenities eventually, but, you know, I'll work on that off camera. Let's go ahead and put some viewing stands, like one over here, maybe. We'll put one of these here. And then maybe we'll get some more of those aquatic viewing platforms, or viewing domes even. We'll put one on this side, one on this side. That way there they got a greater view of the Dunkleosteus. Another Pteranodon's gonna die. You know what? That's fine. Alright, so this will be the Dunkleosteus enclosure. We got that going. I should probably decorate the ocean a bit. Should I decorate the ocean a bit? Make this a bit more interesting. And more lifelike, if you know what I'm saying. And maybe like different forms of kelp, so the creatures can like hide and do whatever they want. We got 2 new dead dinosaurs. Let's just get rid of that Geosternbergia, because that died. Yeah, they're just going to keep dying left and right. That's why I got to keep replenishing them. Otherwise, they'll go extinct. Alright, Dunkleosteus. Let's throw that in. And then we could start working on the Megalodon enclosure in the meantime. So for the Megalodon, let's get another aquatic viewing stand for there. And that looks a little weird. I do apologize for that. Okay, let's put some shark feeders in between you guys. And let's get some of those viewing domes. One on this side, and then one on the other side. And then we'll have like a little corner that's like a hotel and maybe some restaurants and whatever. And yeah. Alright, let's hatch up the Dunkleosteus. And then once they're done, we can release the Megalodons. Why don't we decorate the environment a bit? Decorations. There we go. And then as like a little reference, wasn't there like a sunken... Yeah, there's like a lagoon boat, like a sunken boat. We could put like shipwrecks over here. Yeah, that could be cool, actually. That could be really cool. Alright, so that's that completed. Let's do the same thing with the Dunkleosteus and just decorate it with some kelp. Yep, looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and release the Dunkleosteus. And then we can move on to the Megalodons. Apparently these were found in North America, so... Yeah, see, with aquatic creatures, it's a little trickier to find out what continent they're from. Because they, you know, swim in the oceans and whatever. And you don't know whether they swam in the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Billy Ocean. You don't know. Alright, anyway. We got another dead Pteranodon. Let's move this over to here. So now we won't be needing this anymore. Unless we decide to expand a little further. Alright, let me just clear away this Pteranodon real quick. Alright, let's modify the Megalodon to our liking. One of the final creatures to be added in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Who's excited for Jurassic World Evolution 3? I certainly am. Once that game comes out, don't worry, I'm gonna be playing the hell out of it. Alright, so we got that. Any more aquatics we could maybe put in the aquatic section? Alright, we got Archelon. Let me see. We got Dunkleosteus. Elasmosaurus. That's another one we could add in. Any more? And Shonisaurus. You know what? For the Shonisaurs, maybe to save space, we could throw them in with the Archelons. You know, to kind of save space a little. Actually, we should probably expand the lagoon a little bit, just so we can do just that. We got another dead pterosaur. What is it this time? Another Pteranodon. Clear that out. Wow, the Quetzals keep attacking them. Alright, have you left the platform yet? Alright, well, you know what? While I wait for you to be done with your nap, I'm gonna incubate that. And then what I'm gonna do is maybe add the Atrociraptors in. Yeah, we could work on that enclosure. I'm trying to expand so we could get the Shonisaurs in here. This should be enough swimming space, right? I guess as long as they have enough swimming space, we should be good. You know what? We'll leave that there for now. Alright, so for the Atrociraptors, we could probably do the same thing, but on the other side. Yeah. Let's get the Atrociraptor enclosure going. Or maybe I could put them here. Yeah, the Atrociraptors could maybe go in here. Maybe get some forest-like over here, so they at least have their privacy. For water, we could throw that there. We could put some, like, food over here and some live prey feeders over here. And then we could get, like, a viewing gallery over here. There we go, because Atrociraptor lived in North America. Makes sense. And so did Deinonychus, if you think about it. Alright, what we could do now, that's pretty much done. Let's go ahead. The hatchery should still be... No, I put it over here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and... How do I move this? Oh, this is it. Alright. Alright, moving this over here, and then we're putting that there. I'll get to the Megalodon in a minute. Let's move on to the Atrociraptors. No, hold on. I said let's move on to the Atrociraptors. There we go. There we go. Atrociraptors being cooked up. We can now release the Megalodon, and then we can move on to the Shonisaurs. I love the fin. I love how the fin pops out of the water. That is so awesome. I'd be swimming for sure if I saw that and I was in the water. Alright, so that's the Megalodon done. Let's throw in the Shonisaurs. We'll have them share the enclosure with the Archelons. I don't think they'll bother the Archelons too much. There we go. So that's Shonisaurus being created. Let's check on our Atrociraptors. Do we have any movie skins? No, not there. Nope. Nope. We have a Ghost and a Panthera. Alright, cool. I wanted to see if I could get the entire Atrociraptor squad in one go, but I guess not. Alright. Let me actually move this over to here. Alright, the Atrociraptors should be ready. Let's release them. Alright, there we go. We've got the Atrociraptors in here.
To the park.
All 6 Atrociraptors have been added in. They should have enough space to roam around. And, let's check on the Shonisaurs, I guess. Alright, they should be done. Let's release them. And in the meantime, we could add another dinosaur in. Like, maybe some more herbivores. Let's see what we got left for herbivores. I think Styracosaurus is left. And, I think, did we put Stygimoloch? I think that's the one of the first ones we put in. There's also Troodon and Pentaceratops, Nodosaurus. We could throw that in. Morocentrepidus. We could throw Morocentrepidus in with like a bunch of herbivores. Yeah, we'll add another giant herbivore enclosure in here. So we'll throw it like right over here. And we had a park tour and a gyrosphere in the past. So maybe we'll throw Alamosaurus in here. Maybe a Ceratopsian, maybe an Ankylosaur or two, and maybe, if we have any more, some small herbivores. Yeah, that could work. Another Pteranodon's gonna die, that's fine. What about a Tructor, the Malta Tructor? Just to change it up a bit. This isn't gonna be, like, too big. Just an enclosure big enough that can fit, like, dinosaurs in here. Like a big group of dinosaurs. There we go. That's that done. Let me find a place to put the hatchery beforehand. That's obstructed. I'm gonna have to put it here. And then we could we'll throw in Alamosaurus. That's one of the first ones we'll add in. That was in North America. Once this is done, we'll move on to South America. That's going to be the next one. Maybe we could add in like another ceratopsian that's from North America. Pentaceratops is one of them. So is, I think there was another one here that we didn't have. I think Styracosaurus. All right, Pentaceratops, how do you feel? Okay, I think you will get along great with Styracosaurus. Yeah. We could throw Pentaceratops and Styracosaurus in the same enclosure together. Oh, wait, we already have Styracosaurus. Oops, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. We have Styracosaurus. What else could we throw in that's like North America that hasn't been thrown in yet? I know there's Nodosaurus, but what other herbivores do we not have? So the only ones we really have left are Pentaceratops and Nodosaurus, and that's pretty much all the herbivores taken care of. So let's throw Nodosaurus in as well. Wait, what about Sauropelta? Did that live in North America? Yes, it did. But I don't think that will like the other ankylosaurs very much, so we're not going to throw them in. Do we have Nodosaurus? No, we don't. Okay. What do I want more? Sauropelta or Nodosaurus? You know what? I kind of want Sauropelta more. Just because they're a little bit larger. Maybe we could throw Nodosaurus in a smaller enclosure of herbivores or something. I don't know. And then maybe we'll add like a carnivore. I'm thinking about adding in like just a small carnivore. Like a tiny carnivore. Something that will be like harmless towards them. I'm thinking Moros intrepidus because that lived in North America. So we could have that in there. Most of the dinosaurs in this game either lived in North America or in Asia. So I'm assuming once we get to the Asia park, that's probably going to be pretty big too. There we go. Alright, so if we're going to add Moros intrepidus in, we might as well get some carnivore feeders going. Alright, let's get those done. Alamosaurus, Pentaceratops, Sauropelta, and Moros intrepidus. Alright, let's add in the Moros intrepidus first. They're too small to harm the herbivores, so I figured they would be perfect in here. Alright, let's move on to the Sauropeltas, something a little bigger. For the Stegosaurs, I'm thinking about putting them in an enclosure that's already existing. Maybe I could throw them in with the Stegosaurs? I don't know, maybe I could. Pentaceratops, you're up next. Alright, so that's Pentaceratops being released. And last but not least, Alamosaurus. Okay, that was a little delayed, but whatever. That sound effect there. I don't think I ever hatched the Shonisaurs, so let me go ahead and do that now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Alamosaurus to the park.
There we go, so that's Shonisaurus done. Alright, so that should be all of the herbivores in here. And let me just go ahead and move this out of the way. I'm thinking about throwing the Stegosaurs maybe over here. And that should be good to go. Stegosaurs being released. Another small carnivore that we could just throw in. Something that's like a little too small for the herbivores to worry about them. Alright, so this is how the park's coming along so far. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. I don't think we have that many North American species left. We have 198 specimens in total. I don't really think there's much left. I mean, we got the troodons, but that's about it. And maybe the Elasmosaurus and maybe a few others. But yeah, with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.